What? There's tech news today even, Dennis?
Yes.
What?
I'm the news.
Ugh, tech news happens a lot. The Nintendo Switch is notoriously underpowered compared to its console peers, which means it can be difficult to port graphics-intensive titles to it. But Nintendo is getting around that by just streaming them. This week, Japan is going to get an exclusive cloud version of Resident Evil 7 that only downloads 45 megabytes of assets. The rest of the game is streamed via the internet. And it's actually not the only streaming game for the Switch. Phantasy Star Online 2 is also playable this way. Kind of defeats the purpose of having a portable system if you have to stay on a strong Wi-Fi connection to play a game, but hey, Nintendo does what it wants. They're a beautiful, confusing creature. Facebook has enlisted the help of Qualcomm in developing their gigabit Wi-Fi system known as the Terragraph Project. The project is described as a multi-node wireless system focused on bringing high-speed internet connectivity to dense urban areas. Qualcomm will be tasked with integrating chips into the system that can send data at the 60 gigahertz frequency, which can transmit at higher speeds, although the signals get more easily blocked by obstacles. More speed is good, but should we really be enthusiastic about sending more of our data through a pipeline set up by the Lizard Man? He lives for gobbling up your data. Like, oh, I love that data. Ooh, and they're still here to take your gerbs. That's right, I'm talking about robots. Researchers at NVIDIA have developed a system that can teach an AI to perform actions simply by observing a human perform said actions. In an example, a researcher stacks blocks in a certain order, which are then restacked by the robot in the same order. The robot wasn't actually taught the stacking action. This is great progress. The catch is we have to make sure no one shoots anybody in front of the robot. It's very impressionable. So okay guys, no shooting each other in the office this week. Trevor!
Dang it.
I'm looking at you. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, Quick Bits. It's brought to you by, you guessed it, the Design by Linus shirt. It has to be, because there's only 2 days left to get it, and then it'll be gone forever. You wouldn't want this priceless piece of tech-linked history to pass into memory, would you? I mean, maybe you would, that's understandable, it's just tape over the logo, but you can also get brand new tech-linked merch as well, so click the link in the description to gear up, my dudes. Tesla is finally releasing some of the source code associated with its car tech, which has been an issue because it's built on Linux under the general public license, which says anybody can use and modify it provided they release their source code. But Tesla didn't, and now they have after 6 years. But look, Elon has been kinda busy, guys. You want spaceships or you want a source code? I'll take an X-Wing, please, thanks. Speaking of Tesla, they don't really make electric trucks yet, so a company called Rivian is developing a fully electric all-wheel drive pickup truck and SUV to romp around the backwoods in complete silence and with zero emissions. The forest folk will love it. EA teased the next entry in the Battlefield franchise, Battlefield 5, with a super short clip of someone presumably getting stabbed in what is presumably a World War II setting. Fans might be upset, but at least this might be slightly more historically accurate. TeenSafe, an app that lets parents monitor their kids' digital activity, has had a leak of user data, including usernames and passwords, after they stored their data on an unprotected Amazon server. And iFly, an indoor skydiving wind tunnel company, has introduced VR into 28 of its 37 locations, so you can feel like you're skydiving even more. But you're not really skydiving, you wussy. Hey, guess what? That's it for TechLink, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Hit the bell icon if you want to. If you don't want to do that, well, I can't make you, and I wouldn't want to anyway. So let's all agree to only do things we want to do. What I only want to do is eat cheeseburgers, though. So this concept needs some work. You like that, Dennis?
Yeah.
You like that joke?
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Thanks, man. Thanks.